Well, some would argue this is the deepest division in the UFC right now, 145 pounds, a lot of killers at the top. This man has emerged out of the pack and gets his much-deserved title shot here tonight.
From the moment he got to the UFC, he told us we were viewing someone that could make an impact, a future champion that will remind us of the great featherweight champ Max Holloway, Jose Aldo Jr. He said, I am special. I will be a champion one day. Tonight, he gets the opportunity. Let's see if he can cash in.
Now, it appeared as though the weight cut was a little bit difficult. He did not want to hear that noise, but that is behind him, and we'll see how it goes for him here on Saturday night. All right, so here he is right now at present, the best we have to offer at 145 pounds, the undisputed featherweight king, Alexander Volkanovski. And you want to talk about a championship performance as betting underdog. A lot of people look at Rafael dos Anjos back in the day against Showtime Pettis. How about what Volkanovski did in outclassing Max Holloway to realize UFC gold? And he's just starting to put it all together. So it's a scary proposition for the rest of this featherweight division to think just how good this Volkanovski could be now, having made those improvements since winning the belt against Jung. Tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Do it.
Well, it has been amazing to watch Alexander Volkanovski's progression, even when you look back to past title defenses against the likes of the Korean Zombie, almost smiling as if to say, man, I thought you were good. I didn't know you were that good. And in theory, Volkanovski ready to present an even better version here tonight. Volkanovski gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed in place. Fighter lands a jab. Early connection with the left from the champ. Oh, no pad on the foot. That's a solid kick right there. Finds a home for that left hook. Frantic pace early on to this one.
Nice elbow. I can't tell if that opened up the cut or not. Oh, nice little right hook there.
Oh, big power right hand there by the Korean Zombie. This is as powerful a featherweight as there is in this division, and he has certainly found his range early, DC. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Volkanovski.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Keep moving, left hand up. Unable to land with that punch.
Now they separate.
All right, so we will see early on how the Volk man chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kick early.
I mean, we have seen this constantly with Alexander Volkanovski, especially in the first Max Holloway fight. He won the fight behind the leg kicks. He is so smart inside of the octagon that he will throw these leg kicks.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Swing and a miss with that punch by Jung.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, nice kick. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Oh, how many knees can one man take? Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Volkanovski's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, attempting a choke now.
Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Under a minute now to go in round 1.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really put some damage on them.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Volka. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Beautiful ground strikes landed. Another strike gets through from the top position.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Good defense, keep that head moving.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, here we go now, champ. Round 2, Alexander Volkanovski and the Korean zombie, Jung. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Jung presses forward and lands the Korean zombie, going for it as usual here tonight, DC. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, so just like we saw in the previous round, he goes for the takedown. He is once again unsuccessful. Surprised at the thought process to fight this fight. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Volkanovski's in half guard now. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are gonna have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
The Korean Zombie's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one. And now he's got the back. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, Volkanovski's back in full mount. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Well, the Korean Zombie's eye is closing up.
Big ground and pound.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Under 2 minutes here to go round two. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing.
Oh, huge elbow! We might get a stoppage here soon.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Volkanovski's, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce is tight. He's got the choke here.
Oh, got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away and getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke. Great shot from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Well, the Korean Zombie's in half guard. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Volkanovski's back in full mount. Oh, good ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands. 10 minutes in the books.
Stop!
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Right kick is there again for Alexander Volkanovski, DC.
Those leg kicks, he's so good at registering where his opponent's going to be.
The second one will go, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Volkanovski. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. And Jung's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands on it now.
So the unofficial numbers, 123 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And striking with about 48% accuracy against the Korean zombie, Chan Sung Jung.
I need you to move.
The Korean zombie's trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Well, the Korean zombie's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots, and once again, he lands right on that cut.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Big elbow there lands. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, the Korean zombie's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not look like the guy that walked into the octagon early. He made a lot of mistakes early, and they're ultimately costing him right now as we've gotten longer in the fight.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volker. And Jung's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Volkanovski going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
The Korean zombie's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. Making all these shots count.
He passes to half guard.
Final seconds of round 3. And Jung's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
You trained for this. You're bloody.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Big, deep, leaning off. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Jung gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by the Korean Zombie.
He gets hit with another massive ground and pound strike. He has got to protect this cut. Oh.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Side control now. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
You gotta get off your back. You gotta get off your back.
This is where he wants to be.
The Korean Zombie's in half guard. Well, at this point, that is as bad a cut as I have seen in some time. I think you got to call in the ringside physician.
It's hard to watch, John. Like, that's why I turn my face when I see stuff like this. It's disgusting. It's like Overeem's lip.
Yeah.
It's like when we see these types of cuts like this, it's hard for me to watch because I know that the only thing that can happen is the person gets more and more damaged. He's got to be careful here.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on it.
And Jung's cut on his cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad now. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volkanovski.
Scramble and go!
Oh, he got to the spot.
Get your hips back. Move your hips.
90 seconds to go.
Use your elbows. Use your elbows.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over. He's got to start throwing now.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
These ground strikes are just brutal.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Keep your hands up and keep
Volkanovski grounded pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Nice positional control here. Final seconds. The Korean Zombies in half guard now. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Well-placed kick there by Chan Sung Jung.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
And there it is! What a fight by Alexander Volkanovski.
What a fight! What a fight!
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 12 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Wow. I'm not sure I believe what I just saw, to quote the late, great Jack Buck. Alexander Volkanovski by knockout. It doesn't even seem like there's that room above him to get better, and yet he continues to present a better version every fight out.
Tries to break the ceiling. I mean, the glass ceiling. He busts right through it every time he steps in the octagon. The guy is amazing. He's such a fantastic fighter. I don't know who's going to beat him.